Welcome back to the Down the K-Hole podcast. Also no Joe Flint, but this is the Brody Ep I promised. It's come to fruition.
I'm ready, man. I'm excited.
I'm fucking exuberant.
It's gonna be a good one.
Exuberant that you're fucking here,
It's
bro.
gonna be a good one.
This is a big thrill. This is like how you have those friends like you grow up playing sports with, and you're like, oh, we're gonna play in the NBA together, or just some shit
Now
like
we're
that.
just drinking beer.
Yeah, we're just drinking beer. We're gonna play NFL together. He was on my sports team that one time.
On Little League football.
Yeah. Little League fucking football, bro. That shit is
Right guard and left guard right here, man.
Bro.
I mean, what do you know?
special teams. I'm playing the front line of the special teams, bro.
What do you know, man? Lead blocker,
Lead
man.
blocker,
Lead blocker,
Bro,
Davis, man.
and that shit, bro, it's not even like, all right, you're going to go up the A gap and you're going to work your way up to the line. It's just run at the person in front of you and just hope the fucking dude that's like
Hope
3
you don't
years older
die.
than everybody else can just break it up the middle.
Just hope you don't fucking get embarrassed, man. Just
If
film the next day, man. Film the next day is worse.
Little League film. I bet there's some places in Texas that are slamming some like Little League film.
Oh man, there's a huddle account right now for fourth
Huddle
grader
account.
right now.
Fucking baby Gronk. Baby Gronk.
Baby Gronk's huddle, man.
Oh my god, dude! I've seen this recently that like they've started recommending that like children don't play contact sports like that until they're like 14 or like hit puberty or some shit like that.
Man,
I feel like it's like hearsay.
it really depends, man. I guess. I mean, I kind of agree to an extent, I guess. But, I mean, there's sports, like wrestling and shit, I think you can do at 10, 11 years old, full blown.
Full blown?
Full blown, just ready to roll.
That shit's... I've never been arrested, bro. That is something I've stayed far away from, especially the leotard.
Yeah.
I was wearing fucking swim shirts to the beach, bro.
But I definitely, yeah, I get that.
I get that. My little tiny penis just in full red. Why would I want to do that?
I get it, man. Now, football it's getting soft, but I definitely get. You probably shouldn't do full blown until about 7th, 6th grade. Probably
7th or 6th grade sounds reasonable. Because I just remember, especially like when we were kids, we'd go down to that like field house at the Little League field.
Oh yeah.
And the only test to like really to see like if the helmet fit or not was for them to like stick their finger in like your helmet or whatever and like rack it around. It's like, is your head moving around in there? I'm like, yeah, bro. Or then like grab onto your like vest or not your vest. What the fuck?
The fucking pads
The
and
pads,
shit. Yeah. The vest. Might as well be fucking vest.
Yeah, and you immediately go home, bleach the pad.
Go home fucking dying, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking just ran miles in fucking pads and a helmet.
And it's the
for
first time.
fucking 11 years old. I'm like,
Dude,
what the fuck, man?
Especially as like the first few years of like tackle football, I've never played like a sport that requires any of this.
No,
Just running in the summer heat and pads. I'm dehydrating every time. And what's that Coach Watts motherfucker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that dude. He was my coach. Made me cry like a little kid. Just all the time, I'm crying.
Like my
We're
bad.
running, I'm crying.
Like, dude, I'm failing math, dude. I'm not fucking worried about
Dude, I'm 6 years old. Why are you making me run suicide?
R36 to the right, man. I don't want to. I'm failing.
Dude, I don't know what the 6 hole is. Is that an even or an odd number, bruh? What is an odd or even number? He's running the wing team.
Like I'm
to a bunch
failing
of
every
shirts.
class. I'm failing gym, and I'm out here.
Yeah, dude.
You want me to fucking block somebody? I
Yeah,
don't know what
bro.
I'm doing out here.
He's picking
I'm
up
not meant for
kickballs at
this.
lunch, bro.
I'm not
And
meant
he's
for this.
Yeah.
Never was.
Shit. Oh.
Oh
So
man,
what is
long
this?
time coming.
Yeah, what is this lovely nectar?
Lovely nectar. Man,
Yeah.
we got Country Boy Cougar Bait. We're
Cougar
drinking
Bait,
on
man.
today. We're drinking on Cougar Bait tonight.
This is the only one I've really stepped out and tried to.
I really like
Try
this
to
one, man.
like-
It's way different on tap than it is on the can. You know what I'm saying?
I've always heard that expression about beer.
I always
I
think
still
that.
don't understand.
You really start to learn once you just, like me, a person like me, man, I go
A
out to
connoisseur.
yeah, I go out, man. I go out to restaurants and bars all the time. So I can just tell the difference between a beer in a can from my fridge and a cold beer from straight from the keg. You know what I mean? Straight brewed, fucking beautiful. It just tastes so much better, I think. You
But
know,
it also comes out at like the perfect temperature.
Most of them do. There's some places I've been to, you get a warm ass beer and you're like, well, what the fuck? Like this must be the bottom of the fucking barrel, the bottom of the fucking keg. I'm just pissed.
Huh.
Only at Mexican restaurants though, usually.
Are they just no say where's keg? No.
Yeah, I don't know. Keg, gave you beer.
You say keg or keg?
Probably had a fucking 30-pack in his fucking minivan. He's just pouring them in the keg, pouring them in the fucking bottle.
They stay with the 30 racks on them in the minivans. My girlfriend, the coworker she has, they're posted up in this van.
Dude,
like 6 of them just come to work from across the state. Yeah, that's the thing I don't understand. Motherfuckers talking about an immigrant. Them immigrants are dogs.
I've seen something I've never seen. I was over here at the gas station and I was just getting, snacks or something, like a fucking Powerade, some sand or something. And I walk outside and these 2 security guards, dude, just cracking, killing the 6-pack each out there. I was like, oh yeah, let me find out where their security guard is at tonight. Yeah. They're gonna be a little.
No, I bet they do that shit. If they're openly smashing a 6-pack, like in their work attire,
or like 3 a.m.
Just in public, yeah, bro.
It's supposed to be security.
This is a daily thing for them. They're probably doing fentanyl now.
They're probably
just hitting the nod at work,
getting ready to do heroin here in about 6 more beers. Go back into work.
Fucking.
Shit, man, they're probably more scary than a sober security.
I don't know how they stole the catalytic converters out of the junkyard. I just don't. The dog's just asleep. Just found the fentanyl.
Dog's dead. Like, the dog's over here. He's been asleep a couple days. He goes okay.
He found like tinfoil.
Damn it.
That's always like, we always hear stories about like animals eating drugs, and it's always like fun. Like, oh, my dog ate my edibles. My dog ate my mushrooms. But wait until Fido gets into the fentanyl. And he's like just downward, like slowly downward dogging.
Fido overdoses on fent.
That puts the dog food in dog food.
That probably happens in Florida once every hour.
Oh yeah, some French, not even French bulldog. What am I talking about? Nobody in a trailer park in Florida is owning a French bulldog. Maybe like a pit bull mix or something. Pit bull mix runs out the
fucking
screen door, straight into the meth lab. Maybe that's how they're blowing up. Because meth labs just stay blowing up.
That's a good theory right there. Maybe just dogs, just
in general, just fucking with
the
shit.
Neighborhood dogs.
No, the cats.
Man, them cats can be sneaky. They don't know about them
the
cats.
Meth whispers.
I think cats might have just been made from fentanyl. Like every time I see a cat, it's like this guy is.
They're either perk raging or they're just asleep. And they also do the kneading of the biscuits. That's literally just.
They're fiending, man.
It's them itching.
A cat is literally just a Percocet out man. Just a regular person in Lexington.
It's just a hobo that lives in my house.
It's just a regular person in Lexington, dude. That's what a cat is.
I mean, Lexington. I mean, do you think Georgetown's going to hit Lex status of the homeless and whatnot?
Nah, I don't.
Dude, I don't know. Like, public transportation is never a good sign of like.
Well, what I will say about Georgetown is they need more Ubers and shit out there.
They do need
more Ubers out there. I don't understand. They have more cops than Lexington does on the clock at all times, damn near.
Yeah, what is it? Georgetown has the most cops per square mile in Kentucky.
It's some crazy shit, dude. And there is no Ubers, and they expect us not to drink and drive. Come on, bro. The country boy, and I can't buy a $15 Uber from the country boy in Georgetown to somewhere else. Like,
I mean, yeah, just even on that side of like
for more than $50, like,
because that's almost out there near Harrison County, right?
What?
The country boy, like the whole brewing.
Yeah, it's more out like Cynthiana way.
Cynthiana way.
But no, I think it's bullshit, man.
But that is a fun road to drink and drive on.
I mean, it's one of the best ones, I'd say.
That's like hitting crumball and like just flooring it, because you can hit 100 on that road
easily. Then get on 25 and just fucking the Sadieville way. Boom.
That is like the ideal place because people can hit a nice little cut, hop off cut, and go eat.
Nothing's wrong with drinking and
Just
driving, man. We might need
um
My bad. Never mind. I'm wrong. Definitely don't drink and drive. It's wrong. Don't do that. No.
Until you get the DUI and then you don't have a license for 3 years.
I mean,
It's all because
it's just like the casino, you know.
Yeah,
it's just like
oh my
it's just like
God,
playing
bro,
blackjack
that's
game,
awesome.
you know.
Yes.
It's just like a blackjack game.
It's like
you
that
know?
that meme of like digging in, like he's just digging through the cobblestone and then he's like right next
Yeah,
to the
he's right.
diamonds. You
That's
just
my
have
favorite
to keep
picture.
going.
It's my favorite picture, man. Keeps me going.
It's pretty much just like Icarus going up the hill with a rock.
It makes me want to go to Red Mile right now and just fucking spin.
Just maybe that's what we should do, like a gambling episode. Just see people at their absolute worst, and then just like peanut gallery them. Just like, so is Red not hitting today or what?
Just sit there and fucking watch someone lose 5,000 on it.
Just scraping out the fucking what is it? The
roulette, slot
yeah,
machines,
yeah.
dude. The fucking slot machines, man. Them slot machines are deadly, dude. They'll get
Yeah.
you. They know how to get you going. They know how to make you want to
It's-
fucking. They really know how to make those slot machines make your brain somehow think like,
Dude,
I'm gonna
win.
fucking become a millionaire, and then you're down
And I bet
$1,000.
it's
You
like-
look down and you're fucking 15 beers deep, and you're fucking broke. You're like,
Yeah,
holy
but
shit.
I mean, I feel what I think it is like, especially I know like in like Pine Knot, Kentucky, like the southern parts, and like probably like just around the edges of Kentucky. There's like in gas stations you can go gamble. I mean,
Oh, you can
you can
gamble
do it in
fucking anywhere
Georgetown,
now.
yeah.
I think like
but like in the gas stations,
that's
like,
normal now. It's crazy. I've never.
But I mean, like when it used to be like frowned upon, and it was like not
Oh, yeah.
illegal, but it was a gray area.
Sports
just, like,
betting really took a turn on the gambling thing
Oh,
world.
yeah,
I think like, as soon as Kentucky at least legalized sports gambling, I think it really took a toll on just the gambling world.
Just makes the
in general.
degenerates-
just makes the degenerates
more
more.
degenerity.
I need more.
Yeah,
I had a $50 parlay. Let me go put it on black.
yeah. I hit my 8-leg parlay for 50 cents. Let me go put it.
I'm just won $2.
gas
Let me go.
Yeah.
I've never. If you ever catch me in a gas station on the slots, man, you might as well just put a bullet to my head.
Yeah.
I'm down
Gambling
bad,
at the
dude.
gas station because you.
That's an
so you-
all-time low.
Dude, in your work clothes.
Just
reeking
get a
of
lottery
cigarettes.
ticket, you know.
Just-
Just-
oh my god. Yeah, you're just
Just get
sitting in your work clothes and you don't want to go home to your wife and family and you just.
let me just go to the corner store over here.
Yeah.
Bullshit ass fucking slot machines. Let me just gift this Arab $20 real quick, you know.
Yeah. Dude, what if I wish we could have gone to like. I wish 420 would have had that as like.
Oh
I
my
feel
god, when we were
if
like,
they invented like a gambling thing, not 420, Quick Stop.
oh my
Quick
god,
Stop was the thing, which is like just this like
dude, was-
gas station we had that's in G, where you like for 5 years it was just selling to anyone that had a vehicle.
I mean, realistically, dude, I was walking in that motherfucking building at 14 years old, getting
Yeah.
30 packs of Bud Light. Boss, you look a little young, man.
Boss, dude, hey,
No big deal, man. Right?
no big deal.
You got 30? Yeah, I got $30, boss. This is my lunch money for the week. I haven't eaten a week, boss. I need some beer, man.
I'm not eating Bosco sticks this week. Give me my 30 rack.
I would maybe fold for a good gravy pizza, man. It'd be the only thing I'd fold for. But either that, I'm saving everything for my KG and my.
Hey,
Get $20, you get a fifth of KG and a blunt, man. Your whole night.
a pack of 4Ks.
Pack of 4Ks, man. That's all you need for
Pull
the
up to the
night.
function with a pack of 4Ks. Yeah, I've got a G in my car. Y'all trying to slide to the whip?
They know it. Man, I got a water bottle, dude. We can make a water bottle bong, man. They don't know about them days.
I have a can left over from lunch. You guys want to go to the parking lot and smoke real quick?
Hey, man, you want to meet me out at the park at lunch? We can hit this fucking roach that's the size of
Is
my
that? Yeah.
fucking dick.
Yeah. No, hey, roach blunt.
Dude, the roach bunch, man. I remember we would throw these parties back in high school, and we'd have about 100 people show up, you know, all the time. We'd stay, me and two of my other buddies, we'd stay there, and we'd wake up in the morning, there'd be hundreds of roaches. We'd smoke 2-3 roach bunches every morning. We'd smoke 2-3 roach blunts every morning after those parties, and they were the worst tasting. We'd smoke them out of black sweets. You ever smoked a black sweet roach
I
blunt?
didn't even know that was a thing. But
Oh, it's a thing.
that sounds like the equivalent of like
Hell.
eating licorice.
might as well just pick up like a beetle on the street and eat it. And it tastes better than that. I promise, man. That was awful.
Hey, what you know about smoking paper? That's like the gateway. That's like the ultimate gateway.
Absolutely.
No one in my family ever smoked cigarettes. Like I was never around cigs ever.
I never was either. And then I never really thought about smoking. In about seventh grade, I
Mhm.
had a crush on this girl. She got off on the same bus stop on me one day to my house. You
Yeah.
know, my parents ain't coming home for another 2
Hey.
hours. She whips out some Black and Mild. She goes, "You smoke?" I said, "Yeah, honey, I smoke. Hell yeah. What? Every day? Yeah, I'm a fiend. Like what? I've been wanting like hell yeah. Like yeah, I need that.
Yeah, I actually just smoked one at the cut.
So yeah. So we go outside. We smoke one. She looks at me and goes, "You don't fucking
You
smoke.
don't smoke.
You don't
You
smoke."
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I sat there and that day I became a fiend.
Man, is that what it started to do?
I love nicotine ever since that day.
Bro, and now that I'm thinking about that scenario right there, you and this girl were smoking a Black and Mild that wasn't freaked. We were smoking an unfreaked Black and Mild.
It was like I don't even remember.
Plastic tip,
Yeah,
no?
I don't even know. Plastic tip had to have been.
Had to.
Had to have been.
Why would I want a wood tip?
We would sit there, and we'd smoke these plastic tip fucking Black and Milds, and then get in the car with my parents, and they'll drop us off to the fucking high school football games and some shit, you know? Like, we just fucking reek of fucking Black and Milds and stuff.
Dude, it's such a strange neighborhood for you to be just chief in Black and Mild.
It's such a rich neighborhood, and
Yeah,
I'm such a degenerate.
Yeah, how is that? Why is that girl smoking Black and Mild?
Yeah, man, why was she? Yeah, no, hold
Dude,
on.
it's
Now,
probably her uncle.
she definitely.
Uncle comes down for the holidays.
There it
Of
is.
course, drunk on whatever. Leaves the Black and Mild outside.
Probably some
Ashed
fucking
it
like
into the
Burnett's or
concrete.
some shit.
Yeah.
He's a fifth of Burnett's
Yeah.
deep. Black cherry.
He's sneaking fireball shots. Another one. It's time. Something about that clack.
It sounds a different sound, ain't it?
It's a sound of happiness. You just gotta look at it. Good foam. It's got a really good top on it. Got an earthy smell to it.
Really bad pour there.
Bad pour?
Bad pour there. Not terrible. I couldn't imagine life without.
He gives the beer a rim job.
Every time, man. If it's foam like that, I like to like get that right there. I'll do that, and then I'll just bang. I'll get the foam wet.
Is that getting the oils off your face?
I'm reckoning. I think someone taught me that a long time ago. I forget who it was.
That seems like a. That seems
And
like
it really, I mean, it fucking gets it away in seconds.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to start doing at work. We have root beer. Just wipe it because it's impossible with a diet root beer, Brad. This shit takes forever.
Yeah, dude, that's what you need to try to do.
I just hit a little.
Little fucking finger bang on the root beer. Finger bang the root beer. Some 70-year-old woman pulls out a Diet Coke and it got finger bangs by Davis right before.
That's liable to kill her immune system, man.
Off rip,
Off
dude.
rip,
Like,
man.
first sip, dude. She's fucking freaking out. Like, oh my god.
She's got COVID-13 off that.
COVID-13.
Fuck.
Fuck, man. That shit just disappeared, didn't it? Like that. No one even talks about it. Like that shit don't even exist. It never even existed. COVID-19. Like what the? We just stayed locked us up in our houses for 2 years for nothing, just so we can all be free again and like never be talked about ever again.
And the best part is like they made everyone like any conspiracy anyone has could be true because they never said anything about it. But I mean that's like
the only thing they really said was wear a fucking mask and stay inside.
Yeah,
that's when everyone found fentanyl.
Yeah. What a convenient
What
time.
a convenience.
Bro, that is China. That is the last good thing China did.
I wonder if you say a good thing.
Well, I mean, for them, I would say.
Definitely good pastime for the 2 years of quarantine.
Yeah, after they welded their civilians and people and
killed off half of the Americans with fentanyl.
Yeah, welded all of their homelanders, people into their homes, bro. That shit was wild.
Yeah,
and then they have all those concentration camps for the Muslims.
It's true.
God, shit. But
fuck, man.
How's that Leonard Skinner concert,
dude? Best concert.
You were hyped about that.
I seen Leonard Skinner and ZZ Top about a couple months ago in March.
Yeah.
Best concert I've seen in a long, long time.
ZZ Top is.
I think the only person that I can say, I would say right now that Leonard Skinner was the best concert I've ever been to if I've never seen Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
If I've never seen Chris. Chris puts on a hell of a concert. A hell of a show every fucking time he does one, like, he don't miss.
I don't know. I feel like, I guess I could just be being partial, but with like rappers and hip hop artists, I feel like there's a whole
dead,
lot.
Man.
Rob could be dead. I don't know.
That's a topic we can talk on here. Rap, I think rap might be dead.
Coming from you two whites, learn your rap game from us.
Best music takes.
Yeah.
Hey, I will say, man, on camera though, Free Young Thug. I got some, I got some music taste.
Top 3 unreleased Thug.
Top 3 unreleased Thug. Any song that he's got with Juice. R.I.P. Juice WRLD, man. I know they got an album together, man. They need to release that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I needed to hear. It couldn't just seem like I was kicking it with just the ZZ Top, man, and Leonard Skinner, because I don't for real know who those people are.
I love it. No, I love it, man.
But I love ZZ Top's name. What does that even mean?
ZZ Top? I don't know.
What is that? That for real seems like a rapper's name.
Dude,
it's the ZZ Top.
I mean, shit, back in the day, they were the rappers. You know what I mean? Back in the day, they were the young boys and fucking
up to
all them
no
fucking
good.
Rock and roll dudes, man.
Just being racist.
Hey, I will say, though, for anyone out there who knows Leonard Skinner, when I went a couple months ago, I didn't see one Confederate flag, which is crazy because if you go back to their old concerts, they always had the Confederate flag hanging right behind them, and it was on all their shirts. It was all their branding and shit. Like, so they had it everywhere, And I mean, obviously, I don't think that really makes you racist if you have that. But I didn't see one anywhere in the crowd. I didn't see a crowd member wearing it. They didn't have it. They fucking changed it to skull and crossbones, dude.
I've seen this clip going around of this black guy, and I don't know if it's Rough and Rowdy that Barstool puts on, but it's some like redneck boxing ring, but it's like an arena, and he is just this black dude and just Confederate flag like trunks.
Oh my god! Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that, dude. He's what they call him, dude, the Confederate fucking legend or something like that.
Confederate legend, just the lankiest black man I've ever seen.
He looks like he definitely should be in the NBA, not the boxing ring.
Yeah, he had no meat on him, bro.
I had no idea what he was doing up there. I didn't even get to see the fight, but I know he got knocked out.
Those are like the best like fights. Like, I would rather watch just a bunch of like white trash and just the
redneck brawl, man. I know you've seen that shit.
That shit's awesome.
I want to go see one soon. I know they were in Louisville. I missed it. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
They were in Louisville. But realistically, man, I just went to a UFC event also in Louisville a couple weeks ago.
God, Ticketmaster has gotten you for a band or two.
Oh, they got me for a little while.
Ticketmaster.
I've made Ticketmaster some money. Bought some shit. Vivid Seats too. That's
Vivid Seats.
I bought my Dave Chappelle tickets on Vivid Seats.
Chappelle show?
It was about 4 hours before showtime. Me and my dad were like, well, fuck, let's see if there's any seats left. Dude, we got like middle, probably the best seats in the freaking house that weren't the floor seats. And
was it an arena or a theater?
Oh, it was in Rupp Arena.
Oh my god,
he sold it out. He sold out Rupp.
Sold out Rupp.
I was under the.
Was it like the whole thing, or was it like?
Oh, it was the whole thing. No, the whole thing was sold out.
Completely sold out.
Completely sold out Rupp, and the whole thing, because when it first started, it had the big N, big Netflix symbol on the beginning. So I was like, all right, this got to be on Netflix. This has got to be his Netflix series. Like one. Special? Like I thought that the whole time I thought it was going to be this Netflix, but he showed like one clip on the Netflix special, the Rupp Arena one. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because I was like, because we were so close. Me and my dad, we were on the big screen like 15 to 20 times.
It's just going crazy.
Like every time they would show it to me, I was sitting next to this black woman, and they would have like Sexy Red or something playing to me and this black woman. I'd be drunk. I was drunk as shit. Me and this black woman would be like this. We'd be like this. I'd be next to this black woman just doing this. They'd put on the camera, and my dad would just be sitting there like hyping me up, just like I'm just sitting here dancing with the 70-year-old black woman. I was like, damn, they've got to put that on Netflix. I was like, they got to put that on Netflix. Dude, that was my first thought.
Dude, Netflix would love that.
Why would they not, man? There's no way they didn't peep that. It's got to be on video, No way they didn't see that shit.
I don't know.
Dave, if you're watching, fucking find
yeah,
that.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle, if you're watching, fucking
Dave-
find that clip.
Dave Chappelle, constant viewer. He actually gave me this shirt. If you didn't know,
He actually sent me out back and
yeah.
gave me that shirt and signed it. And
Dave Chappelle was actually the one that teach you how to freak a black and mild.
yeah, it wasn't that girl, actually. It was Dave
It
Chappelle.
was Dave Chappelle.
My bad. I should have probably not lied about that. It was actually really Dave.
It really
Dave was actually
Dave.
my bus driver.
That would be a good bit. Maybe he does like his like the crackhead character.
As the bus driver, man.
like a white
Most bus drivers are crackheads, bro.
Which is insane. I wonder what kind of drug testing, background checks goes into you.
My bus driver just got a DUI not too long ago. My old one. I seen that. I said, hell yeah.
But then you also have
Hell yeah.
then you also have my neighbor who's used to run church out of the bottom of his like house.
Oh yeah.
And he just keeps the bus like posted up in front of his house. Just this nice little black man, just nice as fuck.
Doesn't do anything with the bus.
He just gardens and drives buses. And
What a
praises the
lifestyle.
Lord. Yeah.
That's probably the best lifestyle to live.
I think that's
I'm
as
jealous.
good as you can get being that
Oh,
old.
absolutely.
Just kicking it.
Driving buses
Just-
and praising the Lord. Wow.
Just chilling as hard as possible.
It does not get better than that.
Praising the Lord.
Maybe get drunk every day or every.
He's a bus driver. So Brody Goodman is pro drunk bus driver.
Man, I'm just pro drinking. I couldn't imagine
Just
living in the.
pro
I
drinking.
couldn't imagine living in the
Prohibition?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine it.
Oh my God, Prohibition. What is that movie with?
I would suck a dick for a beer back then.
What is it? What is it? Tom Hardy and that like moonshining.
Oh yeah. Oh well, moonshine.
Highwaymen. It's not Highwaymen.
No, there's a
Do you mind looking that up?
somebody.
Hey, behind the camera. Behind the camera.
Somebody. I don't
Shit,
even know where my phone's at. I can't even look it up. I don't know where it's at.
Fucking Shiloh. It's something about Prohibition. It's really good. They have like those old like Model Ts
I haven't
or
seen
whatever.
very many. I've been starting to watch more movies and shows recently. I really haven't watched a whole lot of shit, man. I was always, realistically, out, not even just outside, but like
Yeah.
whenever I wasn't outside and I was inside, I'd have a couple shows that I would watch, obviously, a couple
Yeah.
shows, but like I always found it hard to lock in on a movie. I'd either get distracted or I'd fall asleep or just something. But here recently, I've been starting to watch a lot more movies
I've
and
always
shows and just trying to, watch shit,
watch it. I mean, that's the best way. I think rather than scrolling through your phone, watch a fucking movie or
Oh,
something.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because
That's like I'd rather do that because I love.
I
love
have to delete
television
TikTok, man. It's just took too much of my
No, I've been had TikTok. I mean that shit is.
dude. That shit was addicting, dog.
If they're not posting the same stuff on theirs that they're letting be posted on ours,
I deleted TikTok and just got addicted to Instagram Reels though, so it ain't, it ain't no
I mean,
fucking better.
Instagram Reels is better. I'd rather have Mark Zuckerberg collecting my data. Timestamp it.
I'm saying that one. My bad, bro. My bad, dog.
650. All right.
Okay, yo.
God damn it.
Oopsie.
We need to think of like a cool little bing to put over that shit because we can just have it like gone over. Like nobody will be able to tell what it was
Yeah,
that
well,
was said. But
Like a song.
I'll figure that out. I'll watch a YouTube video and definitely do that shit.
Oopsies.
Because there's been some times that me and Kyle have elaborated on some particular things. And I've just had to cut it out.
And we just can't even
Yeah,
risk it.
it's all right though. It's all right. The show goes on.
Show is.
And we've taken a short little break. Had to wring out the penis and whatnot. Had to get that puppy going.
What do they call it? Open the gates or whatever they call it when you crack a leak or when you gotta start taking a piss after you drink some beer. What do they call it? Open the
seal.
The
seal.
seal.
You have to crack the
seal.
seal.
Oh man, it was killing me.
That is like
It was gonna kill me the whole podcast if I couldn't think of
dude.
that.
That's your little trick with the.
Mm-hmm.
That's my old drinking thing. Is like, you piss once and you're just fucked.
You're done. No, you gotta make sure that first piss is worth it.
Yeah.
Because there's thousands more
Like
after that.
if you're doing some hard drinking, like if you say we're doing a fifth, you have to get at least a quarter of it down.
My pisses aren't too bad if I'm drinking Liquor. Beer is it's bad. Like I gotta.
But I drink so much chaser with it.
Mm.
I think that because it's too.
What's your chaser? What's your go-to liquor mixed drink?
Are we talking?
We're talking at
World?
the house.
Or
We're
talking-
talking top of the line. Not even top of the line. Just you have enough money in your pocket, man. You can go get whatever you want. Enjoyable, whatever you need. Obviously, don't fucking go out and go get a $20,000 bottle. I'm not talking nothing like that.
Patty Winkle shit.
Oh, there you go.
Bourbon or whiskey, I will never spend more than $20 on because it's literally all the same fucking thing.
Really, I'm the complete opposite.
Really?
I'm the complete opposite. I would spend more money on bourbon and whiskey than I would vodka. If I'm getting vodka or something like that, I'm gonna get Tito's or Patron. That's the only like light liquor I like.
Tequila?
And I hate tequila.
I'm a huge advocate for tequila.
Really?
Because
I can't do it, man.
just whenever,
whenever
you're eating Mexican food, like that citrusy, like high, like acid, like food.
I'd rather just drink a fucking Corona. I feel like. Yeah, or the Secchies or something.
But the Corona with it, I mean, the Corona tastes like, for some reason to me, it tastes like it smells like weed.
Yeah, and definitely. I remember my first Corona. I hated it, but then I just grew up and just kind of forced myself to like it. Yeah.
You mature in your drinking abilities.
You really do. No, you really do. Because I remember back then, dude, we were drinking fucking Blue Raz 4 Locos, just something to fucking get a buzz going.
Give me $5. Basketball practice ends at 6. Can I get some gas money? Me and CP sliding down to the BP.
Man,
the plug's getting us, and we're going back, and we're slamming 2 4 Locos in a 45-minute time period.
Dog, I'm talking as soon as football was over, dude. Me and my buddy, we would fucking go.
To where?
After football practice, season was over and shit. After the season was over and shit, me and my buddy, we would just go every single day to the Quick Stop. 17, 16 years old. Get fucking 30-pack each of beer. There was one time we pulled up.
Was that whenever we were in the same science class?
Yeah.
That year,
Brody. That was a different me, man.
That was the Juice WRLD, bro.
I think.
that was Juice WRLD.
Dude, I was showing up the first period higher than a kite, listening to fucking banging Juice WRLD in my headphones every single morning.
Hey, Brody, do you think you could turn that the fuck down? I'm trying to listen. And we had those 2 ratchet ass girls sitting across
from us. Oh my god, bro. That bitch was fucking high as fuck on perks or something. Remember when she was screaming? She was screaming some shit about the chalkboard, bro. Screaming some shit about
If you wear a fucking blanket to school, you are this person.
You're cooked, buddy.
You're cooked.
You're cooked, buddy.
You already are living with 2 baby daddies. You might be on
14 years old.
You might be on EBT.
Oh, 100%.
You're definitely getting a truancy charge.
100%. To 100%, dude. Those women were out of control. I thought I was out of control. These women were younger than me, fucking showing up. I thought I was showing up high. Off some dabs.
Yeah.
No, these women shut me up.
Yeah.
Hills.
And I would never try to, like, of course, me talking shit in the schoolyard, of course. Obviously, I'm flaming somebody or roasting them, so nobody looks at me and is like, that kid's fat.
Yeah.
Take the aversion off of me. Look at this fucking guitar.
I'm a fucking loser. I say it loud and proud. You can't really say much to me that'll fucking
get you going.
Yeah, get me going. I know a lot about me, you know. I'm a fucking loser. Yeah. But you're a fucking pill addict, so fuck you. I don't do pills, bitch.
What's that Eminem song? I might do. Fuck, I lost it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Every Eminem song.
Yeah.
Fucking fast as shit. I mean, no disrespect to Eminem. I like Eminem.
Bro, I tried going up. I was in Louisville. We went to with her coworkers. Of course, go out to eat at a Mexican restaurant.
Dude, best place to go.
Dude, none of them spoke English. I had to translate through like Google Translate her.
That's how you know the food's gonna be good.
Bro, yeah.
That's how you know.
It's like, yeah, we've been coming here for 8 years, and I'm like, all right, okay. And then we go
cookie or something
like that. Like, of course, I'm gonna devour this food since you've been coming here for so long, for sure. And then we go to fucking a pool hall. And they have like this karaoke going, and I'm like, I type in Google Translate, go, like, y'all trying to When y'all trying to go up here and do a duet with me, a little American duet.
What would your go-to song be on that karaoke machine?
If it's solo, Medicated by Wiz Khalifa. But if it's with one of them, probably just whatever American song they know from like some rock and roll. But
like Pitbull or something.
Yeah, for a Pitbull. But I go up there and none of them follow me, so I'm singing. What was it? I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the Slim Shady. And I'm just over here just panicking, just drunk, just trying to, I'm so scared right now, get me out of here. But I walk up there and I'm like, I'm gonna do a Slim Shady song, but not like a white trash version.
Dude, I couldn't tell you how many places I've been where I've walked in to the building and I'm like, I don't belong here. Yeah. I need to go home right now.
But we don't.
I'm the only white guy here.
Brody,
I'm wearing boots and jeans.
Brody, we walk into the store. We walk into the store.
Dude, me and my buddy, we went out to this fucking bar out in Richmond one time. We were like 18. It wasn't even a bar. It was just like a party place. Like a piece of junk pretty much. Yeah. And we've been pretty decent, pretty crazy parties out there, you know. We've been to quite a few pretty good ones back in high school, obviously.
I've never ventured up to EKU.
But they were pretty cool. And then one time we walked in there. It was probably 15 to 20 bikers. Huge bikers. With chains wrapped around their necks. And they're just slamming the fucking chains just like this on the fucking run! And we were all looking at each other like, one drink, go home. Now. These people are out of their fucking minds.
Because they're probably speedballing.
Oh, dude. I didn't realize it back then, but those motherfuckers were off some...
Yeah, they were off some
meth or
some
something.
Shit.
Yeah. Something we probably never even heard of.
I've always wondered, like, why choose, like, understand motorcycle, cool, macho.
I like, and you know, I don't even talk shit about motorcycles. I get it.
No, I do. I'm a full proponent of a motorcycle.
There was a point in my time where I wanted one, but now it's like, nah, man. I've just seen too many injuries, too many wrecks, too many bullshit that happens.
Yeah, you just die.
You just die. I mean, I do get it. There's people out there who can ride a motorcycle very mature.
Think about it. If you could drink and drive with a car, right? What the fuck would you do on a motorcycle? Brody, what would you do on a motorcycle?
And that's another sole reason why I don't buy motorcycles. I would be dead.
You would be wrapped around a fucking tree.
Oh my god, dude! I would be fucking like head first, like into a fucking semi.
Bro, you're not. You're probably wearing slides. You're wearing Hey Dudes, probably. No
Hey Dudes.
Probably a tank top.
Oh,
when I see people riding motorcycles and tank tops, that shit is like. This is literally just.
If I had a motorcycle, I'd have to wear a cutoff every time I. It kind of look like the Hells Angels or something rolling around.
Have your wife that's built like a fucking milk jug gripping onto you, and she's like 3 times your weight. Those are my favorite like motorcycle couples to see.
That's goals, man.
She's wearing some tight ass leather jacket.
They know something we don't, man. They're living life better than we ever will. I think.
Yeah, dude. It's like they don't do drugs. They feel the ecstasy of the road.
They love. I've never understood the whole driving fast high. I never got that on the road. Like people get high, I feel like driving 2,000 miles per fucking hour on the fucking interstate. That shit scares the death. That shit scares the hell out of me.
It's a dangerous trend. Like people be doing those like cutting videos.
No, fucking. I'll see a motherfucker drive 100 miles per hour on the fucking emergency lane on the interstate. And I'm like, dude, you are going to kill somebody.
Crash dummy Kia boys shit. That's another TikTok thing.
Yeah. Fucking Kia.
It all started with the Tide Pod.
That shit. The Tide Pod shit really did. I think that was the number one. I think was that the first really big thing that like stupid. That wasn't the first stupid ass thing. I mean that was definitely one of the first dangerous like death fucking trends out there. The fucking what was that one people would put like?
I wouldn't say on the internet, but I definitely on TikTok would definitely do that.
Oh yeah,
no, the eating a Tide Pod.
Eating a Tide Pod is so stupid.
But there's definitely like. I mean, people probably saw 2 girls, 1 cup. It's like, I'm gonna shove a jar up my ass. This will be fun. I'll be okay.
Oh my god, you just brought the worst memory back ever, bro.
Every single teenage boy, probably teenage girl, I'd say.
I'd say every teenager in the world
has seen this. Just asshole, just glass jar, just up that, And not
at such a young age.
At such a young age.
And we wonder how OnlyFans and shit while everything's so popular. While everyone's whores.
Yeah, we were set up for failure. Okay,
They knew what they were doing.
This girl's shoving a glass jar up her ass. Yeah, she'll probably let me.
Alright, I'm gonna shove a fucking table up my fucking ass. Let me get viral, motherfucker. Get some millions off that.
And that's why the Japanese are fucked up right now, bro. They've been on some horny shit. Those mukbang videos that people just like, oh, it's satisfying. No, people be beating off to that.
Oh. People be beating off the fucking
goes
tennis shoes, you know? People beat off the fucking...
When you smell your shoes.
Let me fucking... Dude, I'll see comments talking about, I'll spend $1,000 on your bathwater.
Yeah.
What the fuck
that was the
talking
theme
about,
yeah.
dude? Fucking what the fuck are you on? Rich people don't eat money.
She was ahead of her time. Bella Delphine, you remember her?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like... the anime bitches, that's what got our titties.
Dude, we're fucking home status now, man. You know what?
I've been seeing a lot of those like videos of like I've been seeing a lot of
John Cena retired last night. It really made me realize.
Oh, that's what it was.
It made me realize
Bro,
it went hard.
That's why you want a fucking motorcycle. That's the pipeline from you at like WWE to motorcycle.
Dog, when the Undertaker was riding around in a fucking motorcycle in WWE, absolutely I wanted a motorcycle.
Dude, I bet he had those little things that like
he had
dangled before, you know those little like whip things?
Oh yeah, he had everything. It's fucking Undertaker.
It's the Undertaker.
He has everything you could fucking think of. It's the fucking Undertaker, dog.
I remember seeing, like, as a kid, I don't know what year that Undertaker came out of, like, the tomb or whatever.
Out of what?
Like, when he, like, came out from the dead or whatever.
Oh, that was kind of always his stick, was that he was just a dead man walking. That was kind of always his thing. The big thing that came with the Undertaker that really added to his story was when Kane got added. And they added Kane, because, dude, I figured out they weren't actually brothers like 3 years ago. I was like, my whole life, I was like, dude, these guys are actually brothers. They're 7 foot fucking tall, giant as hell. They are built the same. And they're
I wonder if that's
brothers
like,
of
you're not
destruction.
wanting to Google it, be like, oh, I need to keep the fantasy alive.
I figured that out. I had to look up the Hardy brothers were real, you know? Look,
but I thought the Splash Brothers were brothers. I thought Steph Curry and Klay Thompson were fucking...
You don't become a Splash Brother once you shoot 0 for 10 in an elimination game. That title gets eliminated pretty quick. But I hate to say that because you don't know how good prime Klay fucking Thompson was.
Bro,
you know,
2016 Klay Thompson on the box.
You can't like...
Bro, that team is for real broken. I also am not a 2K gamer like that.
No,
but
once they added KD, it was
must-have
fucking stupid. I mean, it was dumb when they added Kevin Durant.
And they added
best team of all time. I'm telling you, they're beating that Michael Jordan Bulls team. I hate to even say that. That team was fucking unreal. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, and
I also like to think that like
who was their center at the time? Zaza? It wasn't Zaza, was it? It was Wiseman, maybe. I can't remember who the fuck it was.
Iguodala?
No, Iguodala ain't a center though.
Is he a power forward?
Iguodala's like a small forward, I think.
Iguodala sounds like a power forward name.
If your last name's Iguodala, you gotta fucking... That sounds like a fucking fighter, dude. I bet Bruce Buffer could fucking say that name so good.
Iguodala, reigning from the South Congo.
The one and only.
The one and only.
I'd pay money for fucking Bruce Buffer to fucking say my name, bro.
Bro, he has cameo.
He does. I seen someone pay Bruce Buffer to break up with their girlfriend. It's time to move on!
It's time to go on. Pack your shit, Jessica.
Pack your shit and go to hell.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Could you imagine being a girl and having Bruce Buffer breaking up with you, man? Like, your man is
Like,
paid
who the
for
fuck
this.
even is this? He sends me this.
Who the fuck is Bruce Buffer? Oh,
What am I supposed to take away from this?
Bitch, Bruce Buffer, you wish you could be with Bruce Buffer, bitch. You wish you could ever even touch a man like Bruce fucking Buffer.
Dude, he does have some nice hair. He's got that very, like...
that whitish, just fucking
no,
old...
It's like that old WAP haircut.
It's like that, dude. You should be bald, but you just have such a better head of hair than me. Like,
it's so...
you have better hair than me.
And I don't know if that's, like,
70.
product or anything, but, like, that shit is, like... Anytime I see the man, that shit is up.
I'll be bald by 27.
He's a wreck.
I'm thinking I'll be bald by about at least 30.
30? Dude, at least we got the facial hair, bro.
Oh, I'll have the beard. I'm gonna look like a Viking, like Kratos at some point. You know, just bald with a beard.
It's just a crippling gambling.
It's a crippling alcohol and fucking gambling.
I'm gonna save my daughter again this time. I'm gonna do it this time.
My daughter's gonna walk up to me. Why can't I go to college? Oh, it got gambled away, honey. I'll try to send you to
You're
a
gonna have
college.
to go. You're gonna have to go through hell this time and kill Hades like I did. That's such a good game, like series. Did you ever play God of War?
I've never really played a whole lot of games. I was that guy. I was the 2K Madden US that guy.
The worst. No wonder you don't like fucking TV.
The worst guy.
Yeah, you don't have an internal monologue.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
No wonder I'm a fucking crippling gambling fucking addict.
Yeah. People,
I
yeah,
love
that's
Fortnite,
for the pipeline. You don't have anything you like. Like, you're not like, I just like sports.
I just love
I just like hitting stuff.
I just love watching sweaty men fucking do shit.
I just love sweaty men touching each other. That's all I love. I love watching
everything,
men.
man. I watch everything, dude. I watch everything from poker to NASCAR to fucking.
So you're just like a middle-aged like man.
I'm a piece of shit.
I think. Yeah, I think if you're like that type of person, which like most athletes are, that are not the smartest.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're like just sport, gamble.
Oh yeah, sport, gamble, alcohol, work.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's literally
Work, go home, drink, eat fucking whatever you want to, because
Yeah.
fuck it, you know. I'm gonna make a fucking steak today.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it. Wow, I'll destroy 7 beers while doing it.
Because I'm burning 8,000 calories while I'm Snapchatting.
I'm gonna work out.
6,000 euros.
I just got off work. I'm gonna go drink 7 beers while I work out.
Yeah, in my garage.
I hate that I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm him.
If you get an in-house gym like equipment.
Oh, I will eventually. One day, once I'm not fucking broke, I'll get a fucking house.
Just be in here with like a fucking broomstick and
Not
like
living
some
in a
sandbags.
fucking box, yeah, straight box.
Deadlifting the fridge.
Deadlifting the fridge. Mark Henry could do it. I couldn't do it.
Mark Henry. Who's that?
WWE wrestler. Big guy.
I thought so. Black guy?
He was black guy. He was the world's strongest, the actual world's strongest man at one point. Like it wasn't, because I always thought it was just a WWE gimmick, you know.
Yeah.
He actually was. There was actually a story where they said that he walked up to Vince and was like, "Hey, like I want to take a break from the WWE. This motherfucker's talking shit about me not being the strongest man in the world.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go prove to him that I am. Like he's calling me a fraud." Vince was like, "Well, you can, but if you don't win, if you don't get first, don't bother coming back to the company."
That's kind of like the
And
same
he went and got first, and I was like, "Dude, that's a fucking movie."
That
scene,
is some
you know,
dog
like
shit.
that's a movie. So, like that's some real life movie shit. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
That's like my favorite thing. Like
I couldn't imagine my boss telling me like, "Yeah, you can take a break to do this, but if you don't get first, don't even bother.
Don't even
bother come back.
you
Like,
piece of shit.
yeah, you loser."
I feel like
First
that's
or
like my
last, bitch.
favorite thing to do or like see is like I think it was a couple years ago, like this white guy in the NBA. People were talking shit about him, like, oh, fucking 1v1 you or whatever. And I think he was a Cincinnati player or something.
Oh, you talking about that white guy that would go to parks and shit? And
No, it was this white guy. It was on like ESPN, like a 30 for 30 or some shit.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
And it was just people talking shit to him on the internet. And then they like come through 1v1 all day. I'll give you a certain amount of money or whatever.
Yeah.
That's just awesome because that's just like a man thing to be like, yeah, I'll fuck that dude up.
I mean, dude,
I've
I've learned
really good.
it's just some toxic energies that some us men have, dude. Like just the other day, I fucking learned really quick that Joey Chestnut is the best fucking athlete of all time. I couldn't eat 2 hot dogs in a minute and 30 seconds. My whole life, I told myself I would be able to compete with Joey.
Yeah,
Chestnut.
dude. I'm
My whole
yeah.
life, I'm like, oh, I can eat fucking 15
Dude, if I
burrito
just-
burritos
yeah.
from Taco Bell in 10 seconds. How come I can't eat 5 hot dogs? No, it ain't like that. Once the timer is on, it's fucking, it's such a different ball game.
I'm ripping buns off. I'm shoving water down my
Dude,
stomach.
I had no bones and I couldn't eat 4 dogs. 4 wieners in a minute and 30 seconds, I could not gobble.
You heard it here first. Brody cannot gobble penis.
No. I cannot. I'm not that guy.
All those nights at the bars.
All those nights getting free drinks from the gay guys. Getting hammered from the gay dudes.
So it's like your favorite part about like being able to experiment with like, man. I feel like that's my
motherfucker,
go-to.
give me a whiskey drink. I'm heading over to Stagger.
Come figure out what my favorite thing to do to you if you come to the next bar with me.
Matter of fact, you can show me what your woman friend over there, what she's doing. Actually, son.
What's she doing? What's your friend doing?
What's your mom doing? What's your mama
Are
doing?
your mom's?
Your mama here? I'd love to meet her.
I love to meet her. It's gonna be a terrifying thing. You just meet some girl at a bar, and then you ask said girl, "So when am I meeting your parents?"
Fuck that, run away.
From all of your experience at the bars, I'm not a bar goer. I act a damn fool.
I ain't gone in a long time, but I definitely have played my part in going out.
What's like your least favorite kind of person there?
Dude, the
I think I have
motherfuckers,
one.
it's the dudes who cannot handle their shit, dude. It's the fucking guys who can't go out there and fucking no, it ain't you, motherfucker. It ain't guys like you. It's guys who literally get fucking cross-eyed and fucking are just stupid, like literally dumb, like jumping on you like random dudes, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I can't stand that shit, dude. And just drunk ass fucking. I just can't stand fucking idiots. And I am an idiot. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've done some dumb shit. But golly, there's some fucking dumbasses. Alright, I'll tell you actually another thing I can't stand. I can't stand the dudes who just sit in the corner like this. Where the girls at, bro? They're right in front of you, motherfucker.
Where the hoes at?
Where the hoes at? We're gonna talk to them. Like I've been a victim of it too. I've sat there in the corner before, kind of scared. But once you get them liquor drinks rolling, I don't give a fuck to get rejected. Dude. I'll shoot over 10 in an elimination game. I'm no good than Klay Thompson.
I'm not Klay Thompson.
At the bars, I am Klay Thompson. Not prime either.
Not prime.
Not prime. I've never lived the prime Klay Thompson life. Only 2024
Hey, you want to come meet a splash, bro?
I'm living.
Hey, you want to come meet a splash?
Hey,
Splash,
that 1 3-pointer is the only one that ever matters, you know.
Yeah.
You can shoot over 10, but
Just take
one day you'll hit one. You'll hit a 3 one day.
Bro, I fucking
More
love
one.
that. It's not DeMar DeRozan. Dude out of Chicago. Not out of Chicago.
Rosen's in Chicago.
D-Rose.
Derrick Rose, dude.
Yes.
I've
Dude,
cried
that-
probably.
his
Dude,
fucking-
I have cried more times with Derrick Rose edits than I have the real life situations. Same with Kobe Bean Bryant.
I don't know. I mean, bro, I've caught myself, bro, as a child, just getting emotional.
What did-
just to like trick shotting, like with dubstep behind it. That was
What-
my shit.
What was your thoughts? What did you do when Kobe died? Because I went and fucking played basketball for 8 hours at the pavilion.
Bro, it was just
And-
like we were at basketball like practice, bro, and I
Oh,
was
I
just
bet.
over there just flipping shit, and people were coming in with their Kobe jerseys and Kobe shoes. It was not
Kind
understanding.
of glazing, but like.
Yeah, there's definitely some glazing going on, but like I'm not.
R.I.P.
Like,
though.
I'm not like really that into any personality like that, other than some comedians, I'd say.
Yeah,
But I would not be like, I would never cry if any of them died because just it's all a parasocial relationship.
I cried when Kobe and Juice WRLD died, dude. I won't fucking sit here and lie. Both of those guys, I
Good
was
on
like,
you, Brody.
huh?
That's a good on you, Brody.
No, the Juice WRLD shit was fucking. Because music, that's a big thing for me. I don't know about you. Music's fucking.
I'm getting
I
back.
like
into
all
it.
genres, so it's like
Yeah, me too,
music's
bro.
always been kind of the thing where it's like, damn, I'm feeling kind of down. I'm gonna go
I'm
listen
gonna,
to
I'm
some
gonna listen
fucking.
to this. Yeah.
And the thing that I learned growing up is don't be fucking banging the sad music all the fucking time. Like
The sad music
Like,
will get you.
it'll get you
Especially-
sad, bro.
especially
Especially at a
if-
young age. Because I think we grew up in a time where the sad music, the Lil Peep and X, which I fucking P, I listen to them every single day. They're my favorite artists of all time. X, Peep, and Juice, I love that fucking era.
But that's
But
all like.
it made our generation pretty depressed and just drug lovers and just I kind of blame that generation and then the young boy generation on like why this world is what it is now. You know,
I mean, it's just
drug addicts and wannabe gangsters.
It's definitely just the Xanax is didn't help. That was during the Xanademic. It makes you sad. And all these girls are just smoking with their drug dealers, like, you wanna pop a beam, shorty? You wanna get real? You wanna have a good time? Oh sure, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Hey, that's the real B Rose.
Derrick Rose right there.
No, hey, B Rose.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you fucking go. My D fucking Rose, baby.
How do you keep away from getting the phone on the stash?
It's hard.
Dude, I'm like
I'm not the best at it. I'm not very good at it.
Dude, I'm like a fucking toddler.
This motherfucking thing is a food catcher. Like, dude,
It's
I'm scared to go on dates with girls sometimes, bro, because this motherfucking beard will catch some food and
Yeah,
I'll look like an idiot.
Yeah, you definitely have like that, Mr. Incredible chin.
Absolutely, dude.
Where like it's like an overlook.
I'm like scared as hell to shave the beard off, even though I've been wanting to for so long now. I've been wanting to cut this motherfucker off.
What if a different style? I know I'm the one saying this. I've got the same shit for like 3 years. But.
Dude, I think a different style for me would just be either cut it all off or just keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think a goatee, like your look, I don't think your look would look very good on me. Even though it might, but I don't think it would. Like, I don't think a goatee look would look very good. I think I either need a full-blown beard or nothing. But I ain't had nothing since fucking high school, so I don't fucking know what I would look like. I was 300 pounds back in high school, so Lord knows what I would look like now, you know?
Yeah, fat people with beards are not my favorite, but if you're a medium fat, like we are,
yeah,
it looks nice.
It doesn't look bad.
I feel like the only reason I have the goatee, like I tried it out one time.
I definitely
like, holy shit, I'm growing red hair, and that's the only reason I keep it because
yeah.
I have no red hair anywhere else.
I definitely think where I've lost a lot of weight, the no beard would look a lot better than it did back then, but still, it's just, I've grown this
just
fucking
always
thing,
so
bro. I've
conscious about the chin
that,
hair.
and I've just grown this fucking thing, bro. Like, at this point, I want a fucking Duck Dynasty beard, you know what I mean?
Oh my
like,
God.
at this point, I want to look like,
I want to look like Sai.
dude, he's dog.
And he was the only one that talked out about like, because they were on some funny shit for a little bit.
Sai and, who was the other, the older guy, the granddad?
Yeah.
Fuck, what was his name?
Willie's dad or whatever.
Yeah, what was his name? I can't think of his name. He was. Fuck, dude, that's gonna kill me.
Rob?
No.
Will?
No,
It
that
was
was his,
Will.
Will was his brother, I think. I can't think of the fucking dad's name. That's gonna kill me. That's
Dude,
gonna murder me.
all I can see when I try to think is them in that little fucking room with the eyeballs. Just
Dude, they're just making fucking.
Yeah,
That was my
it's
favorite
insane,
show
it's
growing
insane.
up. Dude, me and my family, dude, during Christmas, they got us a fucking Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty
Duck Dynasty board game, dude. We were playing Duck Dynasty board game. It tells you what kind of family I grew up in. We were playing Duck Dynasty board games.
If you roll it-
Monopoly, we were playing Duck Dynasty, bitch.
if you roll a 6, shoot the duck.
Dude, it would be like who is someone's brother? You know, it'd be like who.
Oh,
what,
a Duck Dynasty trivia game?
like a literal board game, bro. It would be like draw a card, and then it'd be like what is Sai's signature move, or like what is Sai drink? You know, it's obviously tea or something.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea. It's
Sweet
obviously
tea.
sweet fucking tea. And then you'd move a couple steps. It was fun. I might have it still, I think.
So you're just playing a fucking game of shoots and ladders. Just
But it's
redneck
fucking
shit.
ducking redneck fucking. That's fucking 20 beer thing. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. In season 3, episode 2, he clearly says,
Take it back. I got it recorded.
I got it.
Bullshit.
Oh yeah, on the DVR around that time, we definitely got a DVR going. Dude, my parents never got a fucking DVR.
Really?
I feel like I
I
was
love
living
the
in the
DVR.
projects, bro.
We still have hella like DVRs and DVDs and like cassette tapes and shit. Dad's got a whole fucking fucking closet full of just tapes and shit, like CDs.
We follow the herd and just stream, but I have started like picking
Oh, we
up.
stream now. Oh yeah.
We
That
have
took over the world.
Yeah, we slowly started like I myself, I guess, should say like
The smart TVs took over the world.
yeah,
Absolutely.
and they're pretty shitty too. Like there's so
They're
much
not.
lag usually with them. It's like the one we have in our living room. It's horrible.
Mine ain't that laggy. I don't
I mean,
think.
some of them can. It just
Yeah.
depends on like the kind of TV you got. I'd say as well.
I'd say that and just Wi-Fi and shit.
Yeah.
Just wreck old shit.
But I have gotten
Neighbors
back
and
into
shit.
like buying like old shit
Mhm.
at like peddlers malls.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
I've been in that shit
Like
for a
if
while
I
now.
if I cop like if I see like a PS2 or Xbox
Oh,
original game or like a cool DVD,
I'm
I
pissed
want,
as hell I fucking don't have my Wii no more. I don't know what happened to that thing.
the Wii. It's
What a time to be alive.
it was a great time,
No one knows
Wii
about
Mario Kart,
Wii
bro.
bowling.
bro. You and my mom.
That
we should go at it.
that caused fights back in my household. I would have talked to my fucking parents for weeks off the Wii bowling. Shit would piss me off.
God, Wii Sports Resort. Now that was my favorite. I would set and for real no life. I would just do this. The done.
Mm-hmm. We fucking dude.
You just walk down like this, just done.
I tell you what, man. I don't. These kids nowadays, they'll never understand the Guitar Hero era of just life, bro. What you know about that Guitar Hero, dude? Like,
I couldn't learn to play it. I had to look at my fingers, and I couldn't look at both of
dude,
them.
what? I love that.
Bro.
I was fucking going expert every. Dude, I remember
Can you
me and
play
my best friend didn't talk for weeks after.
I played Through the Flames or whatever, Fire and Death or whatever.
Oh yeah, we did that. Aerosmith was the one I played a lot. It was all Aerosmith songs. It was fucking fun, bro. It was fucking lit.
But what you know about the skate game?
Just skate or
Like
whatever.
there's like Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
And you had like a little like.
Oh, I know about them all, dude. I know about them all.
That's the closest. Like, I love skateboarding. I love watching like skateboarding and shit.
It's a talent, dude.
It's
a
fucking
talent.
insane. Street skating is the coolest sport.
And that's another thing that men probably look at and go, "Oh, I can fucking do that." No, you can't.
No,
Bro,
you
fucking
can't.
Hell no.
Oh my god, you could literally never do that.
You
Like,
would die.
You could train to eat.
You have to be doing that. That's one of the things you got to do at like 3 years old to like learn how to really
Or,
do. Like
or
you
catch it in like elementary
early.
school.
Like you gotta love.
You gotta
that
be a
shit to
punk. You
good at
gotta be
it.
like a dark soul.
Oh yeah, you gotta smoke cigarettes at 4 years old till.
Yeah, I fucking hate my mom.
You gotta be drilling cigarettes at like 4 years old.
Yeah, my pants are too baggy. The fuck are you gonna do about it?
Fuck you, motherfucker. One thing.
No, it's definitely at that age. It's just.
Oh yeah, the pinky finger. I don't know who came up with that shit. The pinky finger equivalents to middle finger.
Hey,
No,
this is something.
If someone holds up a pinky to me, I'm thinking they're asking me to fuck or something. You wanna fuck me or
You wanna
something?
do some cocaine?
Oh yeah, you wanna get some blow or something? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I don't think you're saying fuck me. I think you're saying you wanna fuck me. Like what the fuck? You know?
Dude, I was a little demon in elementary school. I was so ahead of my age for lying.
Oh, the line got bad.
Dude, I could.
I was a
lie
bad
myself. The best. The best.
Like, I was fooling.
My clip never went down. I never sat at recess. I'm gaslighting. I'm lying.
But
I'm
also-
setting up.
I also grew up to think to myself, maybe I wasn't that good of a liar. Maybe those adults were just like, this guy's full of shit. But he is gonna keep fucking going until he fucking
selling it.
He is selling this shit so good. I know he's full of shit. I'm thinking now, like, these adults know that we were full of shit, man. Like, I talk to my mom about it all the time. She's like, oh, we know that you boys were up there fucking getting hammered at 14 years old. We just made sure no cars were getting started or nothing like that, you know? Like, we don't care if y'all were sitting upstairs fucking getting drunk. Like, what's the big deal? You know, ain't no big deal.
That's the best thing about having like my dad asleep at 9. My mom has hearing aids. I was hanging myself in my bathroom with you. Screaming.
We would scream on the top of our lungs in the 8th grade in that household of yours, dude.
Dude, in the
Not-
basement,
no
you
one
got
would-
two floors of separation.
Oh, bro. The basement fucking caused some shit, dude. I can
That's
say
a filthy basement.
I have never laughed so hard than I have in that basement. I've laughed so hard in that basement. That was back in like our fucking stupid ass. No drugs, no alcohol.
No drugs, just pure, unadulterated, just horny, just.
Pure, just fucking stupid ass shit. The only kind of drug we had back then was vape. We definitely had a vape back then.
Oh, we had a vape.
We were
We
vaping.
bought a vape.
Oh, we were fucking vaping. I spent some money on a vape that I didn't even have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my god, we bought it off of G Potter.
I had $100 in my wallet that I just had as a kid. And he had a
That's
vape.
like Christmas
And I was like,
money.
you know what? Fuck it. I know this guy's fucking scamming me. I don't give a fuck. Here's $70 fucking dollars. I need something to hit tonight. Bad. That
I hit a nicotine last week. I can't stop it.
I'm telling you, dude, the day I started smoking and shit, it was nicotine's fucking dope. It'll grab
The
you.
weed and nicotine though, the weed and nicotine duo, that is something people don't talk about.
I have quit vaping, but I've quit nicotining. I mean, I've quit. I haven't quit vaping. I've quit vaping, but I've been zenning. My bad.
Oh my god, that's a verb? People have turned that into a verb? I've been zenning?
Oh yeah, they've turned it into it.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's bad. We're living in a bad world right now. I've been zenning.
Dude, so everybody just needs something. Like, to fucking... Somebody
I've been
needs...
zenning.
Somebody, at all times, we're getting to like that stage in our evolution where we're like, I need to be occupied by something.
And it's a straight boredom thing. Like, I don't even...
It probably
I
is
in
a
my mouth
boredom
right
thing.
now, and I don't feel the nicotine at all. It's just a boredom thing. Like,
Yeah.
straight up. It's just a flavor, boredom, just... I'm so used to hitting that fucking Juul way back when, you know? Nothing beats a mango pod. If they brought the Juuls back, I'd start...
I'm team mint, bro. I'm mint till I die.
Mint and mango.
Mint pod, Juul pod itself has sent me down the path of everything I eat
Ever did.
is ice. Not,
Oh, yeah.
Not meth or crack. I'm talking about that blue raspberry ice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah.
That shit is phenomenal.
Yeah, man, it's, that shit is another thing that really turned this... Dude, now that we're talking about this whole podcast, I've really learned that this generation just went down a bad path from what we just were taught. Like,
Just the fucking internet.
even it's
it
like
all goes down.
because I think the big thing with us is we didn't grow up, like our first like 5-6 years of living, we didn't have really iPads and shit. Our first like growing up, like for real growing up,
Yeah. But we definitely
we
had
grew up
that.
in a generation where the iPads and the iPods and the iPhones, that was brand new.
But
So
we
it
did also have
fucked
those
us.
little knickknacks of like, what are those like leapfrog, leapsters or
The
whatever.
leapfrogs and the
DS.
Kindles and shit.
Yeah.
I had a DS.
Yeah,
I had a
and,
Kindle.
and that's like a slight gateway into it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't banging a DS all the time.
Oh my god, no.
Because I would get car sick.
I would get on the DS and I would play like Mario Kart or something for like 10-20 minutes and I'd be done. You know, I'd be done. I was never the biggest gamer. I could never catch
I'm a
myself.
gamer.
Oh, I get it. But I could never catch myself walking into something that long. Like, I just get so bored. Even if it's something I love, like, I just get so bored of it.
Like where you have that competitive edge, I guess, for sports and just like physical activity.
Yeah.
Like kind of like that. It's the same thing with me where I'm like, I want to play this game and be competitive at it.
I want to be good at it.
But I realize it's like playing pickup basketball. I'm not going to be in the NBA.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be good enough
I'm not
where
going to
I'm
be
having
fucking
a good
Tifu or
time.
something. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not going to be streaming to millions, but I'm going to be sitting there,
Playing the fucking game
Playing
that
the
I
game.
like. Try to be good the best I can. You know?
tripping shrooms or
If
whatever.
I can get 2 doves a night, then I'm happy. You know, like if I can get 2
Yeah.
semi-good doves, I'm happy. Even if I got 3 kills in that dove, I'm happy. You know.
Yeah. You still got the
You got
the
win.
victory roll.
Oh yeah, you got that shit. Fortnite was a fucking big one too. Fortnite took over. Fortnite fucking took over.
That I feel like Fortnite, the 2016 Cypher, are like how
Oh my
I like.
God, yeah.
Those are like my landmarks in time.
Dude, I went to my buddy's kid's little flag football game the other day, like 5-6 years old.
Yeah.
If I had $1 for every time I saw a kid gritty, I'd be a millionaire. It scared me almost. I was like, oh my god, these kids are grittying. They're just throwing L. They're doing every Fortnite emote in the fucking world.
And I don't know if it's like the parents not knowing where the gritty comes from.
I don't think it's the parents at all. It's obviously because I mean we were doing shit back in. I was running around fucking.
Dude, I was definitely dry humping.
I was definitely running around at the same age going suck it like the generation X and WWE. I was doing suck it all the time, so it's definitely not the parents. But it's like, it's definitely
It's
just
always
the internet, and it's like, these kids are just obsessed with it, which I would be too, you know.
I think
It's
that's
just
probably
fun.
just having free reign on the internet. Because I mean, like, dude, I didn't watch porn. I was watching the Nicki Minaj Anaconda dunk video.
The first time,
I was watching strippers from GTA on the Xbox.
I was watching fucking,
I was stroking into that.
for the WWE fans out there, I was watching Kelly matches, dude. That woman was my first ever crush.
Was that
ever.
your crush?
Oh my god, that was the first woman I ever even
I don't know
beat
what
my
she
dick
looks
to.
like.
Oh, she's
Describe
a
it.
beautiful blonde woman. Just a
Okay.
beautiful, athletic blonde. Livy Dunn before Livy Dunn. Livy Dunn before Livy Dunn.
Okay.
Wait.
And then she gets slammed through a table.
And then she gets slammed to the table and pinfall to 3.
And that's why we're watching hardcore porn.
That's what started my hardcore porn addiction.
Wow. Why did my dick jump when she got slammed through that table?
Why do I kind of want her to do that to me? Why do I want her to slam me through a table now?
Dad, can we meet her?
Dad, Will she suck me?
And that's the other thing, like just going up to Hooters, like that's another like big.
Hooters
like,
was a big one.
You
I
do
went
like
to
a
Hooters
traveling.
the first time. It was over.
Yeah, you do like a traveling like sports team or whatever.
My day's been
They
so
love
hard.
that shit. That's how you know they're horrible people. Like the parents of like traveling athletes, like yeah, let's go to Hooters.
But I wouldn't even say it's that bad because it's like we got to make sure these guys aren't gay. Like you know what I'm saying? We got to make sure. We got to make sure these guys love ass. Like we got to show these guys young what some good ass and titties look like, so they don't want to grow up like a dick. You know?
Yo, this is devolving quickly. So this is a question I've thought about. No, it's no problem, bro. But this is a question I thought of earlier. So are we going thought daughter or retarded daughter? This is something I put up through my week of work.
Thought that you're gonna have a lot of grandkids.
A lot of grandkids, 0 grandkids.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the retarded one, cause kind of like Shane Gillis says, they're living better lives than all of us.
They
The
are.
thought daughters, they're not living good lives at all. They're getting
Abortions are free though. So I mean, you think about that. What does the thought daughter really require financially? You gotta put all these stickers under your car.
the
You
thought,
have to-
the
you have-
thought daughter could bring in millions by OnlyFans. The retarded daughter could bring in millions by TikTok views, though. You know, like I just gotta have this retarded daughter say something.
But who's saying that you can't do the same thing to your retarded daughter? What if she looks almost like normal? Is that a gray area? Can you pimp out your retarded daughter? Yeah, like
daughters are crazy.
like what they just recently have their first retarded
Hey
daughter.
man, usually I do 500 for my women, but this one's got a little missing
Hey,
couple
hey,
things.
hey,
I got
hey.
you 200 for this one. I got you 200 for this one. She will do the same thing the other ones do.
Hey,
I promise.
hey,
Just as good, if not better. You know.
She real special though.
She real.
She's real special.
She is down for the count.
When she starts counting,
She's down like Sinjo.
gives
so.
you it. God damn it.
Again, I'm fucking sorry.
Let's go, Brody. Good flow. We're getting it going up in here.
We are flowing. We're fucking flowing.
So should I buy a tapestry?
Absolutely. I love tapestries.
Is that related only for women and fraternity houses? And
I don't know, man. I'm a fucking straight male who just works.
It's very.
does
But
nothing
these are very male. You got
Yeah.
Twin Peaks and you got
You know what?
trippy.
People can't see it, but the
Actually-
people who know, I got an astronaut over here, and every single time anyone's ever asked me what that is, I tell them. I said,
But I
tell
wonder-
me if you think this is real. I tell them that's Joe Rogan in his spacesuit. Does that not kind of look like Joe Rogan? Kind of like.
I mean, it looks like 5'4".
Is that not what Joe Rogan would look like in a spacesuit?
But what's up with this other tank? Like, what happened to this dismembered person? Like, there's a helmet and an arm.
I
and
would
a
say they
gas
probably
tank.
got a roundhouse kick by Joe Rogan.
He's got some nasty
He's
legs.
got
don't
some
he?
nasty kicks. That's what I would say. I mean, when I look at that, I'm looking at Joe Rogan, I think.
I love his dog's Instagram account. Just seeing a deadly person like that.
Joe is one of my...
Oh, Bella, or whatever the dog's name is. Oh, Bella was eating her insert
Yeah, fucking...
elk horn or whatever.
Dude, my favorite shit was when Joe would just be posting, like, his fucking grilling videos. Just, oh, yeah, I got some elk, fucking rah, 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 rah. Like, what the fuck? This is a $5,000 meat, Joe.
Bro, your Blackstone is worth my car.
Your Blackstone is worth my fucking net worth.
Dude, I think that's how you know you made it out the mud if you have a Blackstone. I want a Blackstone. I want a Blackstone
Dude,
and I want a Tesla.
My dad has literally made it up the fucking mud and refuses to buy a black. He has the same grill for fucking 30 fucking
Great.
years. It's rusting up. It's gonna blow up anytime now. And I'm like, dude.
gas leak.
And he's like, dude, I'm gonna buy Blackstone, but I won't till this thing's done. Like, until it's completely fucking done.
Right,
Like,
it's done. It's done, brother.
Until you literally cannot fix it. Until it's fucking ready to roll.
And the Blackstone have those wheels on them, bro. It's just so good. It's so much space, and you can do anything.
Dude, there's Blackstones with like fucking air fryers and shit on them.
What? I've only just seen the blacktop.
Bro, there's Blackstones with like right here, like there's the grill, and then they'll have like a fucking like an air fryer right here in the middle. It's like, what the fuck?
Air
We're
fryer.
really living in the new generation, bro.
I've said this before on the podcast. I fuck with air fryers.
I got one right over there. There's nothing beats one. Nothing beats it. You can throw a fucking cheeseburger in that
You can
motherfucker
throw
and have
anything. You just gotta make sure to take off all like the cold, like the
Yeah.
vegetables and stuff.
You gotta make sure you gotta really make sure you clean that motherfucker out too. You know, you gotta really clean that motherfucker.
Because it gets
out.
crusty fast.
Oh, fat. I'm clean as soon as I'm done with it. I won't even eat my food until it's clean,
We have one
I'll
that's
just
like-
forget about it. You know,
Especially coming home just drunk, just
coming home from work, cracking open a couple beers. Yeah, I'm gonna might as well clean this motherfucker before I get 20 beers to you.
we have
3
the next one that was
cheeseburgers
like,
in.
oh yeah, 3 cheese. Maybe that's the move. Just buy up a whole bunch of McDonald's like singles.
Quarter pounders.
Dude, I bet those are fucking better air fried than they are coming out. of
Could you
McDonald's.
imagine a quarter pounder air fried? I might have to do that sometime.
You should be like
Diabetes 101. How to die 101.
What's that sweet fly guy that be cooking in the hotels and shit? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
He cooks the most insane shit. And
Dog.
just like hotel, like
my memory with names have been so bad today.
I mean, these are just random fucking.
Yeah, random
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
guys that I ain't thought of in years upon years
Fucking-
since.
Dude, it's just like he's like cooking in the hotel, like sinks.
Dude, what about Hood Mills? You ever?
Hood Mills. I haven't seen Hood Mills in a fucking minute.
What happened to him, dude?
Oh, fucking
He must
crusty
have
ass
gotten
fucking-
out of the hood, just can't make videos anymore.
Dude, I was-
Suburban Mills.
Like I see stuff like that, I'm like, this has to be staged.
It's not. I don't know if it is. That motherfucker.
Just
Shit.
he's the real air fry
He
king.
is the real air fryer king.
Yeah.
That shit. Talking about not cleaning that motherfucker
Hey, no,
after.
fucking, hey, I didn't
don't know
cry
if
when
he's
Kobe
ever-
died. When he dies, I'll cry.
Absolutely.
That's who I'll cry for.
If Hood Mills
Hood
dies,
Mills dies.
Hood Mills dies, I promise you, I will go to my kitchen and make it as dirty as possible and make a meal in the air fryer.
About to make some prison.
Some ramen noodle
Yeah.
milk.
Oh my god. Break up your Cheeto puffs and then
Make
wrap
it
it around
fucking-
your ramen.
A fucking quesadilla ramen. Fucking ramen noodle quesadilla from jail.
Yeah, that's how you know our prison system's fucked up when like the inmates are making like post-apocalyptic like gourmet meals.
You know it's bad when a motherfucker from prison can make ramen noodles taste better than any 5-star
Yeah,
restaurant in the
yeah.
fucking county.
Like we're not teaching
What are
them
you doing?
anything. They're just making license plates and shit like that.
I sometimes feel like if I went to jail for a year, it'd be the best thing for me. I'd get so smart in that motherfucker. Those guys in jail
Oh,
are
yeah.
way smarter than me. Those guys in jail are way smarter, half of them.
Yeah. The
Maybe
people in
not.
prison are the smartest people. They become the smartest because they don't. I mean, I don't know if it's free or not, but some of them graduate from Yale and
Yeah.
college. There's a really nice guy I saw on the Jordan Harbinger show like a year ago. He was just a guy that had serving like a 20-year sentence or whatever. I can't remember what for, but he became a lawyer in there and was doing like just pro bono cases and shit.
And that's what I'm. Obviously, I don't mean that every guy in prison's fucking smarter than me. Obviously, most
Yeah.
of them are fucking idiots. But a lot of them do fucking become fucking pretty. Some of them, not a lot of them. If you go in there with a good mindset and you're like, well, fuck, I fucked up, but you're young,
Yeah.
then you're gonna come out maybe successful or maybe maybe it's just kind of 50-50 blackjack shot. You know?
Yeah,
it's like a
just
roulette
like,
table. You
it's
know?
like just yeah, for sure. Because you really gotta want it. Because I mean, we weren't deep into it as like they were, but we
Oh,
were
no.
definitely able to make the same poor choices that way.
Oh,
they were.
I don't know how. I don't know. Georgetown's a weird area, man. You got
We
fucking
were-
so many guys from a suburban ass area just
Yeah.
fucking doing dumber shit than most of these guys from fucking.
I'm gonna eat 18 Xanax. I'm gonna eat 18
They
Xanax,
drive home.
a bottle of E&J. I'm gonna go hit a couple stings. All right. I'm gonna go through McDonald's,
In order.
and then I'm gonna go home.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't understand it. Georgetown's a weird place, dude. Georgetown's like a.
And what was that
It's not
TBK and EBO shit, bro? Like people were trying to say there was some gangs in Georgetown years ago. Hey, free the real though, by the way.
Free the gangs.
Free the gang. Free
There
the,
is gangs.
Free the whole ghetto.
There is gangs. Free the whole
It's
ghetto.
not even a ghetto, it's just a government house.
It's free Georgetown.
Free it.
It ain't even a gang, it's Georgetown. Georgetown's its own gang.
Free from the jabs. And then we'd have nothing. We'd for real have nothing.
Yeah.
Our economy would literally crumble overnight.
Bad.
Horrible. horribly.
Really bad. Really.
What is that? It was like 20,000 people would just lose their job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just immediately. Yeah. Oh my god! I've never thought about that.
Yeah, that's a scary thought, ain't it?
I mean, it's the same thing that happened in Kentucky with the fucking coal miners and shit. I mean, it can only last so good, especially with Michigan and Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
With the Ford factories leaving. But then again, we wouldn't have an Eminem.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Is he from Detroit?
He is.
That's fucking wild.
Pretty awesome, man. I love that
He
shit.
shot the gay beer. People still give me shit for posting. Just
Dude,
drinking some Bud Light.
He drinks Bud Light now.
Dude, he shot the fuck out of
He
that
did
guy.
shoot the fuck out
He
of
shot
him.
the
He was
fuck
mad
out
as
of
hell when it
I was
first
like-
happened. He was mad.
This,
He was.
I kind of feel like this could have been like a turning point. They're like, they see a white influencer guy and they're like, maybe I should start shooting. Is this like a metaphor? Is he telling me to kill them?
Should I go to the Bud Light company? Just fucking.
Should I go to a pride parade and just drive through it?
Should I become another name? Should I become another fucking stat line?
I mean, I like Bud.
Dude. Everyone was so mad at Bud Light until UFC sponsored with them again. And Kid Rock started drinking with them. Kid Rock.
I think
I learned Kid Rock is such a-
Shane Gillis was there.
Shane Gillis was a huge one too, because he don't give a fuck about nothing. He don't give a fuck. They're,
It's just good beer. It's a good beer to drink.
but if you want me to be honest, I never even thought Bud Light was that. I was always a Miller guy. Always a Miller Light kind of guy.
I'm just glad you're not a Budweiser guy.
I went through my little stage with the Budweiser, but that was about 2 weeks. So,
That's for real a stereotype.
oh yeah,
People who drink Budweiser are for real probably like,
they're more gay than the Bud Light drinkers.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But they're the Confederate flag, like the real representatives.
Nah, that's Keystone.
Keystone.
That's Keystone.
That's Papa right there.
That's the goat.
Last piss break of the hour and a half. What we got going here? Hour and 26. A lovely first podcast with Brody.
This is awesome, man. This was
Yeah.
awesome. This was insane. This was
I hope
pretty
it was
fucking
fun.
epic.
It's a fun time, man.
This was pretty
That's
epic.
all we're going for.
I will be back. This was pretty epic.
You will be back.
This
Damn
was
it.
pretty fucking awesome. This was epic.
All right. Well, this has been the Down the KO with Joe Flint and Dave. Y'all have a good one.